Hey, Twitter world, yours truly. Well, second week of fantasy football, and I am 2-0. Of course, it wasn't done without a little hand wringing and still a little worried, mainly about this Antonio Brown situation. Boy, he had a good game. Should have had 2 touchdowns. Brady missed him on one of them. But in any event, I'm kind of hoping he doesn't get suspended, not because of my fantasy team, mainly because of this civil litigation. All these players today in all sports, they're making hundreds of millions of dollars, and they're becoming big game. And if you go to any of these parties or nightclubs, there's a lot of big game hunters out there. And if they know they can affect these guys' careers and salary by these civil lawsuits, I think you're going to see a lot more of them. So since it's a civil lawsuit, not a criminal lawsuit, I'm just hoping the league doesn't suspend him until it's adjudicated. In any event, let's talk about last night's game. The one thing that's abundantly clear to me and to everybody should be, Cleveland is really talented, but they're not going to become the team that they should be until they start featuring Nick Chubb as the runner. I hate to say this, but they may have to use Baker Mayfield more as a game manager, and that's not bad. He'll be better, the team will be better, and even Odell Beckham, who is great, would be better. Remember this. John Elway didn't win a Super Bowl until he started featuring Terrell Davis and becoming more of a game manager himself. And, of course, Peyton Manning's last Super Bowl was one being a game manager. And if you take a hard look at them Rams last year, when Gurley was healthy, they had 2 wide receivers, former Buffalo Bills, who were average in Buffalo, who were Super Bowl wide receivers when they were featuring Gurley. And the reason they only scored 3 points in the Super Bowl is because Gurley was hurt and not featured. I'm just saying.